Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Naruto Modpack Survival thingy with me, and once again, I'm on my own again, because that's just how things seem to be lately. Yeah, I need to work on getting more people on here. Then, actually recording with the people that I have got on. Now, first things first, giant rasengan from last episode, but, yep, that belongs there. Yeah, so I'm saying I should record with people that are already on. Then I remember, that's right, one of the villages tried to kill me. Which you have all made very clear where you stand on that and what I should do about that situation. So don't worry, their day will come, their goose will be cooked. But anyway, first of all, well, it's too late, it's already been first of all, I've already done stuff. Whatever phase we're on, for the question of the day, so last episode I asked who was your favourite female character in all of Naruto. I mean, there's quite a few good characters in Naruto. I mean, there's Naruto's mother, I forget her name, Kushia, but whatever it is. There's Ren, who's not really much of a character, but it's a character nonetheless. There's, you know, the 5th Hokage, there's the 5th Mizukage. There's a bunch of girls in there, but my favourite would probably be Sakura. Just because she is, in my mind, she is actually a bit awesome, just because of her strength and all that kind of stuff, her personality in general towards Naruto. She gets her cool moments here and there. She was underused, definitely. Like, when Shippuden started off, she looked like she was really going to do something. And near the end of Naruto, she was building up to look kind of good, because, you know, she was learning the whole medical thing, trying hard and whatnot. So it looked like, oh right, she's going to be a big player in the future. Shippuden starts off, beats up an Yatski member, looks great, and then they sort of just forget about her. So I was kind of sad about that, but I'd say she is my favourite. Anyway, so now for the question of the day for next episode, let's see. Alright, here's an interesting one. Which character would you not want to be stuck with? So say you were going to be in an inevitable situation where you were going to be with this character, and, you know, I can't say what would happen because that character's with you, but who would you not want to be stuck with? Who's the last person of Naruto you'd want to be near, basically? So that's my question for you. Alright, now let's get on to the clan of the day. So the clan of the day is the Yatski clan. They are skilled in water and lightning style, and are able to unlock the Sharingan, so they obviously have some kind of shared blood with the Uchiha of some sort. So the Yatski clan were a neutral clan that preferred not to get involved themselves in the matters that okay, I messed up. Basically, they don't like to get involved in matters they don't need to be involved in. They were still a skilled clan though, and would destroy any threat to the clan without hesitation. Their neutral standing changed though when they were forced to take part in a great ninja war. During the war, one of the members unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan for the first time in the clan's history. What made the event even more legendary was that the two eyes took two different forms instead of taking the same form like the Sharingan normally do. With these new powers, the clan became even more powerful and well known. Following that, the following generations that were descendant of the one who unlocked his eyes were able to do the same from a young age. With this, that family ended up becoming the head family of the clan, and leading the clan down the path of helping their allies. So they started helping others with their power for whatever reason, and basically they've got the Sharingan, and one family is actually able to unlock it in a weird new way, and that was by Hybrid Centurion. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, thank you for that, dude. So let's check this, and this, I believe, oh no, it's the last one on this shelf. Whoa! Alright, anyway guys, so this is probably going to be quite a short episode. I say that and it's going to be the longest one ever, but just simply because I started work experience, I am freaking wiped from it. Like, I took into a shop, and fair enough, it's only like 6 hours I've been working for, so that's not too bad. But I get put in a DIY section, I'm lifting heavy stuff all day. Near enough. I'm moving stuff, I'm lifting and moving heavy objects, and it is tiring, so my body's not adjusted to it yet, so, you know, we'll see how that affects me this episode. But anyway, so for stuff I want to do this episode, right, I'm only one in the server, so I'm not going to go try and get revenge on the others just yet. I need to think about that one. I have got a few ideas in mind. More so, I can't just give him back a jutsu the same as the one he gave to me. Come on, he's going to see that coming a mile away. It needs to be something that leaves him in a mad panic for a little while, It makes him know that he's fucked up in a big way. But before we do it, I want to have one more crack at trying to make this rasengan. Now, I'm not going to make a really big one, really fancy one right now. Instead, I'm going to try and make a really basic one. And so basically, I'm only going to add the base elements I need. So I'm going to put in a different order. I'm going to do self, damage, and area of effect. So I'm hoping that means it will do the damage and create an area of effect of the damage. Here's hoping. So I'm going to call this giant rasengan. So this is a giant rasengan, but it's a weak one, basically. So let's try it. At least one component is needed. Ah, okay. Right, okay. Maybe I put... Alright, so I can just put the damage again. That might work. Let's try it. I need to know if this works. I need to know if this works. Right, let's get this started, and I'm out of runes. Okay, let's not get started. Let's go make some runes. Alright, runes made. This should be a simple make, I hope. Sensei. There we are, and the parchment, and we're done. Alright. Giant Rasengan, weaker version. Let's try it out. If this works, I can then apply buffs and stuff too, but I don't want to try and use the buffs and stuff in just for it to be a waste. Okay, I need to kill that creeper first, actually. Or can I? Oh god. Alright, let's go. Okay, never mind. It killed everything. It somewhat works. Kind of. I mean, if the guy's standing close enough, if I put radius and stuff on it, probably would be quite effective. I think it sort of works. I'm gonna say it's a pass. Kind of. It's not what I plan to use, personally, but you know. Alright, it sort of works. So I'm gonna say that's fine. It's good to go. Right, so I just need to add power and stuff onto it, and I'll need to probably rename it. I'm not going to do that this episode, though. For this episode, I want to go find a few other things to do, because... Alright. I started working on in here, which I'm actually quite happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks alright, personally. I'd say fill it with a bunch of weapons. Now, there is something... I want to make some armor stands to put up back here, just to show off the different types of armor that this shop will be selling. Oi, the Iron Golem, get out. Hello, friend. At least you're one of the smart ones that doesn't try and have sex with the weird iron pokey things. So this shit, I know for a fact I'm going to need iron for whatever I do next. Oh yeah, guys, so just recently I actually put out an episode of Honey Pop. Alright, this is completely unrelated to Naruto, this next bit. But... Alright, I put out an episode of Honey Pop. I was quite interested to see the reaction to everyone in that one, because it's not a game that everyone typically thinks I would play. But all I'm going to say is blame Henry. He's the one that told me to play it. He's the one that bought it for me, actually, so I could play it. So, you know, just blame him if you've got any problems with it. Right, I need 4 armor stands, I think. And then we need... I think it's called a weapons case, but I'm not sure. What are you called? You're just called an oak case, okay. Right. So we need slabs, glass, and a coloured piece of wool of the colour I want the inside of it to be. So I should probably go dye some sheep, I guess. Oh, Joey's on. No, before he's even thinking, I'm not going to try and kill him. It's not very nice. Do I have shears on me still? I do. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, so I think I've got this right. I just need to find some glass, which I think I left it all up there. There we are. Armor cases. Yeah. I'm not sure. I might be better building a table as well. I think I may need to build a table to sit on. Possibly as well. I don't know. I'll build a couple of tables just in case. Alright, let's do up the shop. I still need to put a roof on the damn thing, but, you know, nothing's stopping me from doing it up. Lots of shops get done up before they've got roofs on. No, they don't. Where's the iron golem that's nearly dead? I'm guessing it's in there, because inside here, for some reason, it's the golems keep getting attacked. Like, bandits and stuff keep coming in. Which is sort of a sign I need to light up all my land. Because I have a wall up. What's the point in a wall if things are just going to keep spawning in here and killing my things? No, I need this place to be protected somewhat. No. Okay, I have no idea how these things work. Okay. Alright, okay, so you set the weapon in, and it tells you all about the thing, basically. You've got to have an empty hand for doing it. Alright, that's pretty cool. I can dig that. Next up, armor. I kind of want this to sit down. See, now it's quite high up, I can't actually see it. Damn it. There's always a complication, isn't there? There's always a damn complication. Alright, screw it, it'll do for the now. Because I'm quite liking the way the shop's getting set up. I'm quite liking having all these things. Now I just need stuff to put on them. Which means I'm going to take a lot of ninja tools. And I need to find some cool swords to put on display. I don't know. I'll need to create a little shop guy though to manage the shop too. Because I need someone that's going to actually accept money and stuff. It's not much good having a shop if people aren't going to be able to buy things out of it. Whoa, reached level 58. Give me a total now of 22,496 chakra. Oh, that is an insane level. Okay, I guess next step will probably be to connect this path up to here. That'll be once I finish the roof, I think. Damn it. I still need to bring the roof up to match here. And whatnot. I don't know, I feel like it's worth. I feel like I'm making progress. I feel like I'm actually doing stuff, which is good. Since I've not been able to live stream the last few days because I've been too tired. I feel like this is the next best thing, being able to, you know, work on the village during recordings. Plus, you guys are still always free to, you know, make suggestions on things I should build. Or what should I work on next? Like, next time I decide to do a little building session, once, of course, I put the roof on the weapon shop, which I might just do off camera, just so I don't have. Because I know who wants to watch me build a roof, really? Who wants to see that? I know I wouldn't. Help! I'm trapped. God damn it. Look at that hole there. Let me guess, meteor. But yeah, suggest which building you think I should work on next. I could try and continue some of the other buildings I've already started. I need to take these things down. I need to make some kind of hidden underground facility, I think, for the bosses, because if I leave them up here, people are going to steal them or kill them. I can see that happening. Oh yeah, something else I've been thinking about lately. Now the wall. Now it's not just going to be one thick wall. I never once planned for it to be that, because, well, what's the point of one thick wall? Enemies will get through that quite easily. Fair enough, any wall I put up, enemies will get through or past. But I want to make this somewhat thick. So I said the idea of having it 3 thick. Technically this is 5, technically that's 3, that's 5, and that's 7. Now obviously the bigger this is, the more tricky it'll be filling it all up. Now 3 wide, when I'm more thinking about it, more I think 3 wide is kind of a waste, because and I've got this really thin path. So I think 5 would probably be enough, because I've got 3 to walk on plus the sides. But people have been calling for 7, I have no bloody clue why. That's wifey's fault during the live streams. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth having a 7 wide wall if I just build a little bit along of it here? Or do you think having a 5 wide wall would be enough? 3 is not even in the picture at this point. So what do you guys think? 5 or 7? You decide. And I will bear with whatever you choose. But personally, I think 5's enough. Because it gives me 3 to walk on, which you don't really need more than that. But Wifey says 7. I don't know why. I want to make these walls quite big anyway. Attack on Titan style and all. I'm preparing for the inevitable Titan attack. Ah, I'm ready for them. I say I'm ready for them. If Titans actually did show up, well, I would actually be quite ready for them. Because I've got more power than most people in the server. And this sword kicks ass. I want to try and capture the Arcane Guardian, but I reckon it's impossible. But I still want to give it a go. Just because you never know something's possible till you try it. And technically, the Arcane Guardian does go after you if he's aggroed on you. But if I teleport him into a jar where there's no enemies nearby, might he stay in it? I don't know. But we're about to find out. I'm going to quickly get some nail brick. I'm going to sit at the top there, and we're going to try and see if we can contain the Arcane Guardian. Because I need to know who I can capture and who I can't. And so far I know I can capture everyone but him and Air. Which, I mean, do I even have any spare essence? I think I do. I do. I've got 1. I might try and move Air down. Actually, I'll try Air first. The only problem is I'm pretty sure Air disappears if you... I'm actually... No, I'll do Arcane first. Because I reckon Air's going to disappear. Right, so we mark in there. Now get Shattered Realm ready. Seal this one up. Then I quickly jump over. Need some Arcane Essence. Right, as soon as I throw this in, I'll teleport him into there. Get in there. Okay, he's stayed in there so far. If I get close, is he going to warp himself out? Ooh. This is interesting. So, as long as he's sealed, and he has no way of aggroing on me, he'll actually stay put. And make terrifying noises as well. Oh my. That's a very interesting discovery, because he's annoying to do. He is annoying to fight. If I seek him on people, they're gonna have a hellish few minutes. If you catch my drift. Oh yeah, I probably should mark another room before. God damn it. Arcane, you just stay there. Now, Air's a bit of an annoying one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna mark him in there. Air's quite annoying because Air can break through things. So he's another one that I want to seal the top off. Oh my, I can't believe I can catch Arcane. I really didn't think that would be possible. I thought for sure he would just escape. Because he's one of the few ones that can actually teleport and use flicker like I can. Alright, let's try this with Air. I'm sure Air won't work. It won't work on Air. Alright, probably marking him is probably not the best plan. Alright, hold on. Alright, got him. But I reckon when he goes below 150 blocks, he just disappears out of the very existence. So, if he's in here, I'll be very shocked. Wait, what? He literally busted the roof. Alright, he busted the roof out before leaving. What an asshole. I was confused when I started, like, floating down. Noticed that there was an opening. Alright, so Air's out of the question. He just busts the roof and then just floats off back into the atmosphere. Like the annoying bastard that he is. Well, I'd say that's a success though, because I can catch Arcane, which means I can use him for experimenting. Hehehe. I will name him Experiment 626. If anyone guessed what that's a reference from, then you had a good childhood. Much like myself, I'm not saying you had a bad childhood if you didn't get the reference, but if you did get it, then you did have a good childhood, because that was an amazing thing that's from. And yep, Air's definitely gone. Damn it. But experiment was a success. Now I must begin making my lab. and getting the test files and live subjects. Anyway, guys, though, I'm going to end this episode here. I know it was a really short episode, but tired and all, unfortunately. Work. Ugh. But anyway. So, I'm going to like 100 likes, as normal. You guys are awesome, so he's always hit the like goal, which I don't really say enough, but thank you all for that. Really, I genuinely do mean it. Thank you all, because it is really motivating seeing that you are enjoying the series, even though it's this far in, and you still want more, and you just want me to keep doing it for like 200-300 episodes. Not saying I will do it for that long. I have no idea when this will end, or how it will end. We'll soon see when it happens. There's a lot of possibilities now. Anyway, guys, other than that, I'll just remind you, the question of the day today is which character in Naruto would you not want to be around, or not want to be stuck with, or stuck alone with specifically? So there's the question for you. Don't forget you can leave ideas for clans and stuff, as per normal, in the comment section down below. And I'll see us all next time for more Naruto Modpack Survival thingy. Hopefully with other people. Soon to see. Anyway, goodbye everybody.